Hashtag no doubt, sucker.
Well, what is up, guys? Welcome back to our week 5 round robin to call out our 10 spot of our list. And tonight we have 12 people racing just to call out our 10 spot. And we filmed this round robin on Wednesday the 8th. We didn't race top 10 lists that night because we had a couple guys that couldn't get off work in time, so we decided to push it back to this coming Sunday, so be ready for that. And yes, this may come as a surprise, but everybody on our list does have a job and they do work. The only difference with our list is that they don't use the job as an excuse to be slow or to cry or complain about GTA racing. But anyways, let's get right into week 5 round robin. But anyways, here we are racing at Sandy Airfield for our 12-person round robin. We've got some heavy hitters out here tonight, so you definitely don't want to miss these races. But now I'll show some of the cars and the pairings right after, but let's get right into it. Well, there you have it. First pair is Swayze and Cobrinator. Swayze in the Z, Cobrinator in the Hellcat. Let's see who gets it. Well, it looks like Swayze trees Cobrinator, and he just keeps pulling away and gets the win, moving on to second round. Next up, we've got D1 going up against Zuki's. Zuki's in a Z, D1 in a Hellcat. Never seen D1 race before, and I've seen Zuki's. Zuki's is fast, so let's see who gets it. Well, looks like Zuki's is on a mission and D1 has an issue on the 60-foot. So Zuki's moving on. Next pair down is definitely a fast pair. We've got Solo going up against AMG. Solo is one of the fastest circuit racers on GTA, and AMG's fast in his Z. This could go either way, let's see. Well, sadly, Solo misses his clutch, and the Clownfish AMG takes home the win, moving on to second round. Next up is another fast pair. We've got Panda going up against Devil. They're both in Hellcats. Panda's probably not used to his Hellcat. It's been a while, so let's see. Well, it looks like a good run on both ends. It looks like Panda gets 60-footed a little bit in the black Hellcat, and Devil just stays out, taking the win, moving on to second round. Next up is another definite fast guy. We've got Snail in his G35 going up against Sledge and the big blower Hellcat. I know Snail's fast. Let's see. Well, there you have it. Snail does his job, hits a good clutch, and I don't think Sledge gets a clutch, but Snail moving on to second round. Well, final pair of first round, we've got Empty going up against Mitch in the GTR. Empty in the Hellcat. There's not really room for an all-wheel drive on this list because they'll get curb stomped, but he showed up late, so we let him run it. Let's see. Well, I feel like everybody definitely saw that coming. If you wanted proof for all-wheel drives not keeping up on this list, there you have it. So Empty moves on to second round. Well, first pair of second round is Zuki's going up against Empty. Zuki's in the Z, Empty in the Hellcat. They're both pretty quick, so let's see. Well, that was a good drag race. I mean, they both shoot out of there fast, and Empty hits a smooth clutch, which lets him just stay away from that Z. And he moves on to the third round. And we've got another fast pair up. We've got AMG and Snail. AMG in the Z, Snail in the G35. Let's see. Well, AMG loses the race on the tree, man. This time he did sleep. Usually he's on the light pretty good, but he slept that race and he lost. Snail gets it, moving on. And now we got Devil and a Hellcat going up against Swayze and that Z. They're both super fast. Swayze pulls good top end, but let's see. Now that was yet again another good drag race in a round robin. Looks like Devil gets out and Swayze's creeping on him, but Devil gets it at the end by about a bumper. So Devil moves on. But here we are, round 3. We've got Devil going up against Empty. Empty in the red one, Devil in the camo, and Snail gets the bye. Well, this was fixing to be yet again another door-to-door drag race, but sadly Devil misses his clutch. That could have gone either way, but Empty gets it. But now for the final race. Winner of this gets to call out our 10 spot on Sunday. We've got Empty and Snail. Let's see. Well, hats off to both of you guys. That was a great race. Snail gets out, but Empty hits that smooth clutch and he just barely reels right around him at the end by about a fender. So congrats to Empty. He gets to call out our list on Sunday. And check out his emblem. He even put top 10 on his door. So you know this dude was ready. But stick around for one more second. We're going to go ahead and call out Chaotic Dingo's top 10 list. You throw shade at us on every one of your videos. You try to say we don't have jobs, but we actually do all have jobs. We just don't use the job as an excuse to be slow or duck people on GTA racing. We let everybody in our stuff. You know, we don't duck and we're not scared of anybody because we are the fastest. Between me and Base Madman here, we have the fastest crew on GTA, both consoles. We bought PS5s for a reason, looking for more competition because we ran out on Xbox, and we also have now ran out on PS5 too because we're the best of the best. So if you want to meet up, figure out some cars that are allowed because we don't like running no cheat cars, no HSWs or nitrous or quote-unquote detunes. So if you want to bring something, bring it full balls out and we will too.
You know what? If he wants to race again, we're gonna give it to him again. Precious beat him once, she gonna beat him twice. Hashtag no doubt, sucker.